Hey, lovelies. Sorry about the noise in the back, but that's suburban life. No, not suburban, urban life in the city. Hope you had a wonderful weekend and a lovely Thanksgiving. And first off, I just want to share how much you make my heart sing. Those sharings of what if destination what ifs are just so beautiful, vulnerable, tender. Um, and what I sat with was how much is just us, how much it reflects us as human beings in our writing. So I'm gonna write mine while this one uploads to a private YouTube link so that you can just press play. So as promised, I found a poem and I did share it with my writing buddy this morning, and there's just this. I even had to share it on Facebook. Some of you I'm not Facebook friends befriended with. So there was this calling in me of what it is to really take a day and make it ours, not a repetitive repetition of the day before, but really these layers that I'm all about taking off, so that we show up on the page and in the world. Hopefully that ripples from the page out into the world of this no distance between you and I, almost as if I open myself to you with arms wide open to my heart, right? And this whole weekend and this morning included, I'm woken up quite abruptly and quite early to clear and clean some stuff that is that I'm done with, and that's the journey I'm on, and that's that whole program that's building in me, and this morning I have no idea I even saved this one, so this one just cracked me open, and as always, don't need to stop, let the pen go. Don't think about, don't edit anything, don't consider which word to choose. When you begin to do that, we come up into the headquarter, right, tower of thought, and then just here's what I know, here's what I have to say. What now? I tell you what now. So that it becomes this emptying. It's fairly short, and my invitation is that you keep writing 15 minutes. There's a few jump up lines that I'm gonna offer. Maybe there's another one that you wanna begin on, and remember, those jump off lines is just a way of you to come back to and begin again, so to speak, and maybe you have it a fair amount of times in there, and maybe you just write that jump off line one time, and then you're just on your sleigh bell down the river of words that wants to land onto the page. Yeah. So I'm gonna read it to you twice, as hearing it, receiving it is a practice itself. So first time you can look away, you can just drink it in, and then I'm gonna offer a couple of jump off lines and then read it again, and then land with your pen on paper. A 15-minute write. It's a long write, and there's also, for me personally, there's this really juicy after 5 minutes, really after 7, and then all of a sudden there's this, it's like this doorway that just opened, where I just write myself into something that I didn't even expect. So here we go. It's called A Reminder to Myself by Jennifer Coates. Don't enter your day as if it were a still life in which you know where everything is. You don't. Approach the morning, noon, and night as ongoing conversations with possibility. A French kiss, lovingly familiar, but at its essence deliciously new. In this arrival, you are neither young nor old, neither person nor poet. You are a wordless dialogue with the full moon, a willow that drapes over air nearby, your neighbor's dog whose bark pierces silent evenings, the humming of bees, inside fragrance. Wear this day like a dream you are lucky enough to be written into. Receive it as grace, the way you do visits from your mother and father in sleep. Smile with your heart wide open. I think I'm struck by the conscious choice, and how the facts of the surroundings are part of the day. Nothing more is needed, nothing less is needed, but wear it. So that's one of my wear this day like ... could be one. In this arrival ... I love that one too. Don't enter your day ... and maybe you hear your own and you use that one. So here I read it again. A reminder to myself by Jennifer Coates. Don't enter your day as if it were a still life in which you know where everything is. You don't. Approach the morning, noon, and night as ongoing conversations with possibility. A French kiss, loving, familiar, but at its essence deliciously new. In this arrival you are neither young nor old, neither person nor poet. You are wordless dialogue with the full moon, a willow that drapes over air nearby, your neighbor's dog whose bark pierces silent evenings, the humming of bees inside fragrance. Wear this day like a dream you're lucky enough to be written into. Receive it as grace, the way you do visits from your mother and father in sleep. Smile with your heart wide open. Smile with your heart wide open. It's actually written in 3 lines. So have a great write fumbly and poorly, and nothing needs to be perfect, just landing onto the page. And see you in some days. Bye.